Abbey Clancy has opened up about her and hubby Peter Crouch's sex life after a fan asked her advice about their relationship. The interaction took place on Abbey and Peter's podcast The Therapy Crouch, when a listener asked, "My partner and I have been seeing each other for about 5 years now. Initially our sex life was amazing and we couldn't keep our hands off each other. But naturally as the years have gone by things have started to slow down a bit. This has gotten worse over the past 6 months and we are lucky if we get it on once every couple of weeks." Abbey quipped in reply, "That sounds bloody fine. I think he's lucky, him," much to Peter's amusement. The former striker, 42, then joked that the anonymous listener was actually him. "Peter, 42, from Surrey is that," he laughed. Abbey continued, "I think he should grow up, once every 2 weeks, what's he complaining about?" Peter added, "Oh my god, he's getting action all over the shop." Peter and Abbey have 4 kids together, Sophia, 11, Liberty, 7, Johnny, 4, and Jack, 3. The lively back and forth came after Abbey confronted Peter after he claimed that reaching the Champions League final with Liverpool was better than the birth of his children. "Having children doesn't even come close to the feeling you get when you play football," Abbey said, before reaching for her mobile. "I'm actually gonna try and find this on my phone now because it was actually disgusting." Peter attempted to defend himself, "Well, this is something you know that we come across. I think when you are potentially in the public eye, you know stories and words can be misconstrued hopefully." But Abbey went on, reading the headline, "Peter Crouch says getting to the Champions League final was better than the birth of his kids." "3 days ago you said this," she told Peter. Peter replied, "Yeah, but I obviously said it a while ago, they just put it in 3 days ago," before Abbey interjected, "So you did say it?" "Well, loosely," Pete answered, but Abbey didn't let up there. She then read an excerpt from another article. Peter Crouch has risked the fury of wife Abbey Clancy by saying that Liverpool's path to the Champions League final was better than the birth of his 4 kids. "The striker only came on as a sub, you weren't even a real player, you weren't even involved. How can you even say that?" Peter replied, "I was Liverpool top goal scorer on the run-up to that final, level with Kaká. If it have played the final we might have won it and I might have become top goal scorer. Kaká wouldn't have existed." Abbey cut in, "But you didn't and you didn't play, so there you go." Peter's original comments were made back in October, when he said, "Look, I love my 2 girls and my 2 boys, but I have to be honest, getting to the Champions League final is better. Let me explain. You know you're going to have a baby for 9 months. Sure, it's wonderful when they arrive, and they're healthy and all is well with your partner. But there's no sudden shock. There's no explosion of noise all around you. You don't feel like taking your top off and running round the hospital, and if you did, and launched into a massive knee slide, it wouldn't be to a sea of limbs like when I scored for Spurs against Manchester City to get us into Europe. It would just be a tired night porter and someone bringing in a Lucozade for their poorly nan.